Guten Tag, hier ist der Nachtanwalt and welcome to War 5 of Season 25 where we're taking on OMNI. So yeah, we fought these guys last season and we're doing pretty good, but didn't quite manage to win it in the end, so we wanted to have our revenge. So yeah, let's see if we got that. For me, I start on path 6 in this war, fighting Dr. Doom on Aggressive Fury and Strike Back, then against Cap Marvel on Power Focus 1 and Power Alternator, and then I thought about taking on that Ebony Maw, but he was already gone when I got there. And for Section 2, I will be going on path 9 for the first time, fighting Guillotine 2099 on One Eye Open and Window of Opportunity Stun, as well as Killmonger with the same note. And then I will also have two mini-boss fights on the right side, the Cosmic Ghost Rider on Stunning Reflection, Polka Dot Power and Stun Vulnerability, as well as the Nightcrawler on Brute Force, Limber and Spry. So yeah, for this war, thought pretty long about my team, but yeah, like I said in the last war, I just ranked up my 5-star Immortal Abomination to rank 5 because saw quite a few videos of him, especially in war, and he seems to be a really good attacker, especially on that Stunning Reflection mini boss node if the opponent isn't poison immune. So yeah, thought about trying him out. That's why I brought him. Also brought Human Torch, basically only for this first Doom fight, so it's not too bad if I lose some health, which I will, cause Suicides boosts and rank 3 6-star Dr. Doom, pretty impressive. My 6-star rank 3 Dr. Doom is also on that note, and he already got some kills, so I knew that could be quite a tough fight, especially the block damage, and if you try to bait his SB102 and he's being stingy and gets those fury buffs. But yeah, with Human Torch, he's he's just awesome against every Mystic champ and also against Doom. You see there, got some Nova Flames taking him down. Sorry. And finish it off with an SB2. Lost 50%, but that's not too bad, because I don't need him anymore. Yeah. The next fight is gonna be Cap Marvel movie with Power Focus 1 and Power Alternator. Don't know if that's really good placement for her. I mean, she's not that great of a defender anyway. But yeah, for me with Cosmic Ghost Rider, just get to my SB2 in the first 15 seconds, so I don't have to worry about Power Alternator. Block or evade her SB1, doesn't really matter. Parry, charge up my heavy, interrupted with an SB2, and she's already down to 39%. Then stay in block, because I don't want to bait her SB1. Do it again. One more combo, and she goes down. Not too bad of a fight. Yeah, that's already it for my contribution to Section 1. Now on to Section 2. Path 9. The Window of Opportunity Stun. And because the war was really close, like we were even at this point, or we were in the lead by 1, I think. It was really close. I knew I can't die. So I have 4 fights now. And all of these fights have to be one-shots, which is totally possible, but it just builds up more pressure. That's why I used a Power Start 1 boost, because you need to do a heavy attack first, or a Digicloak will activate soon. And with Power Start 1 boost, I can do my SB1, which will disable Digicloak, so I can go in normally. Just gotta be careful not to parry her. Now Digicloak kicks in and she throws her SB1. But that's okay. Digicloak's on cooldown now. Just gotta be careful not to parry her. And try not to let her do her SB1, which worked out there pretty well. Got to my SB2, and the SB2 finishes her off. Wasn't the cleanest fight, but I was pretty okay with it. But because I lost like 50% of my health, gotta heal up Cosmic Ghost Rider again. Or not again, but heal him up. Which is always expensive because I don't buy potions with glory, only with units. Because I use my glory for especially T2A and T4B. But yeah, back to the fight. Next fight, window of opportunity, stun Killmonger as well, so don't parry him. Still got my power start 1 boost, get to my SB2, throw my SB2, huge damage, he's already down to 42%. Yeah. So yeah, with the note, you can parry for 12 seconds, then it goes to cooldown, but with guillotine, because of one eye opened, I just couldn't parry her, or I could, but then it would be a timing thing with hitting her as soon as the stun ran out, and then she could have parried me. So yeah, just to the understand, or I could parry Killmonger, which I did there in the end, but only in cooldown. But yeah, back to this fight. That was a pretty crazy fight. I did some duels again before that fight, so I can perfectly evade his SP1, because the first SP1 will be unblockable if he's not getting to 5 judgments and can reset it. But yeah, with the Immortal Abomination, I will heal because I'm a villain and get that armor break debuff, also with my self-inflicted poisons, and because I'm just always putting poisons on him. The stunning reflection node is disabled, which you can see there on the timer, the gray timer below him. So I can parry him, but yeah, gotta be careful only to parry him if the timer is on cooldown, cause I inflicted a poison. And yeah, I don't want to bait his SB2. It's not too bad on the block, I can dex the last part. But yeah, prefer to bait his SB1 now. There I took it on the block because I didn't want to risk anything. Only bait it, or only dex it if it's unblockable, otherwise still can just block it. So did my SB3, got my acid burn back up, and he's ticking down really nicely. Can freely parry. Parry again. Now be careful. Now he throws his SB2, but it's not too bad. Just take it on the block. Don't charge in afterwards, because I wasn't sure about the timing at that moment. But got poison on him, can parry him again, and finish him off with an SP1. So yeah, 2-minute fight. Wasn't too bad at all. Immortal Abomination is a great counter for that fight. So yeah, I will use him in further wars as well, I guess. So yeah, just checking my boosts and going in for the last fight of this war for me. It's gonna be Nightcrawler with the Magneto pre-fight ability, and Cosmic Ghost Rider shouldn't be a problem. Only make sure to only hit him while he is a parry stunned, which means I can always do 3 hits. Can't trigger my judgments, or at least not the judgments from my 5th light and 5th medium attack, but that's not too bad. Like I said, just gotta be careful, only do 3 hits while he's parried, get to my SB3, put those armor breaks on him, bait his SB2, and be aware of brute force. So did my heavy there to get the aptitude, do my SB2, it does huge amounts of damage, got him down to 19%, 40 seconds into the fight, and he's already down. So yeah, that was a pretty nice fight for me, pretty slow, pretty fast. But yeah, we actually were so close, but they managed to kill the last 30 opponents without dying, so we tied Omni, which sucks really bad. So we were 11-11, have never tied an opponent before. It's like a loss, which is really bad, but yeah, can't change it. I hope you guys still enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on my next video. Take care.